Have you ever noticed that sometimes life starts feeling heavy, even when nothing is technically wrong? Why? Because not all discomfort comes from being in the wrong place. Sometimes it comes from staying in the right place for too long. Think about a job. When you first start, there is excitement. You're learning, you're growing, you're challenged. You feel alive. But imagine staying in the very same position for 10 years while continuing to grow as a person. At some point, the job hasn't changed. You've changed. And what once felt expensive now feels restrictive. Why? Because growth creates new needs. The interesting thing is that when this happens, most people don't immediately recognize it. Instead, they think, maybe I need to try harder. Maybe I need to be more grateful. Maybe this feeling will go away. But what if the feeling isn't the problem? What if it is the message? What if the restlessness isn't there to disturb you, but to wake you up? Because every new chapter begins the same way. First, something stops feeling alive. Then uncertainty appears. Then comes the question, should I stay where it is familiar or trust that there is something more for me to discover? And maybe that's why clarity feels so difficult. We are asking life to show us the entire road, while life is only asking us to take the next step. From the perspective of Gnostos, that feeling isn't a sign that you're lost. It is a sign that you're being called home, but not to a place, to the version of yourself that has been waiting beneath the expectations, the fear, and the familiar. The world doesn't always ask us to become someone new. Sometimes it asks us to remember who we've always been. The moment your inner conviction becomes stronger than your fear, your doubts, your circumstances, everything begins to shift. Not because reality magically changes overnight, but because you do. And when you change, the way you see the world changes. The choices you make change. The opportunities you notice change. The life you create changes. Think about it. Your consciousness is the most powerful force you possess. Every experience begins there. Every transformation begins there. The return home begins there. So don't wait for certainty. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait until you can see the entire path. Take the next step. Trust what feels deeply true. Because every journey of Gnostos begins the same way. The moment you remember who you are and have the courage to return to yourself.